back. Hope you guys doing alright. I think I am. Feeling a lot better. So, shout out to Big Judah. Sound the horns. The video you made a couple hours ago had me dying laughing. Shout out to Lex Will. Shout out OB1. It's funny that we're making videos using the same guy now. I ain't look at your videos in so long. And I said, I think I gotta show Obi-Wan Kenobi some respect and do a video with some of his teachings. So let me go see what he's teaching new or going over now, and maybe I can show my audience it. And the video I'm watching right now is you saying everything I say. So maybe next time, Obi-Wan, I don't want to just regurgitate. I don't want to make you look like you're watching me. Because I know that's not what's happening. It's the 12 monkey experiment. When one person of the same cloth figures something out, then the rest of them start figuring things out. So it's like, what is it? Monkey see, monkey do? You know, Super Saiyans. I haven't seen you in a while, and it's crazy. Like I said, I'm watching your video as I'm making this video right now. Like literally while I'm talking, you're speaking right now. Because I'm still watching the video. And you brought up like Dr. York and that dude that went to jail and shit. And I was suspicious of that nigga too, cause like, I don't know, like I always said, I don't trust nobody. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even trust you, homie. But I do, cause you said certain things that led me to, you know, the Most High. It's just we had our little falling out. I wouldn't say it was a falling out. You know, you did what you were supposed to do. You said, if you want to teach what you want to teach, you go out there and teach it. You go learn it and you go teach it. Stop asking me questions. Be a fucking man and go do what you need to do. So I did. So, you know, if you are watching, you know, please don't come against me. I hope you don't make a video. I hope you haven't made a video about it, because, you know, I did, you know, kind of pop shit a couple times. But like I said, you know, it's not like you ain't tell me what you told me. Before we ever talked on the phone, it's not like you didn't make that video about me. I don't know if he's 20. I don't know how old he is, but that kid got more faith than all of us. You said it, nigga, not me. So if you ever come against me, you just remember you made that video and I got it saved and I use it as inspiration. And that's how I got where I got. That's why the Most High love me. So, you know, if you ever come against me, you're only going against yourself, which means you're going against the Most High. Because you my Obi-Wan. And I'm your Anakin. And I didn't go rogue. I didn't turn to the dark side. I kept going. I fall. But you know, you older niggas don't take young niggas in. Y'all don't do nothing. Y'all just run y'all fucking mouth behind this camera and expect everybody to do what? I don't know what y'all, you be talking, You be bringing out a lot of good things, just like I do. But that's why I don't say I'm a leader, like you did. That's why I don't say, follow me and we need to do this. Now, I say what anybody needs to do as a people that's in any predicament that we in. I tell them to get right with the Lord. Get right with the Lord. Get right with their families. So, you know, I would love to bring us together like I always be popping shit. But, like the Bible says, it's going to take someone special to make Israel actually want to come together. And that's because, you know, we all have a mission. We all have people to run into. We all have work of the Lord to do. See, that's the one thing when you, Lex, broke down the 10 Commandments in your videos and you made me understand the Jesus trick.
Amen, man.
Same shit. When you made me understand that Jesus trick,
I got you.
what I said was,
I got you and I got you. I got you and I got you.
you gotta go hard because,
I got you.
thank you. Like you said, it's a contract. And anything that's a contract is, it's like a job. So you're expected to be, to do certain things, to be a certain way. And the one thing I seen that the Lord stressed the most was to endure. Endure through his wrath. See, me, once I realized I'm not wrestling against the flesh. Get it? Like the Bible says. Once I realized no one's my enemy, the Most High's kicking my ass. The Most High allows everything to happen to me or not happen to me. So, you know, I could look at the Most High as my enemy like a fool. Or I can say, what does my Father want me to learn? Where am I going? I gotta grow. I gotta endure. So, you know, I don't know. A lot of strange things that I'm starting to notice. Looking back, or I guess forward. It's my first video of seeing you in a long time, Lex, like I said. Everybody got their own sound the horns, long range. People, I guess they're meant to see or whatever. The Most High's working the way he worked. That's how it is. Probably don't approve of some of my methods and whatever. But like I always say, please don't make me get you old niggas. Because I'm just going to use the Bible like you, Lex. Like you taught me how to do this. How to read, learn, and then be like, oh, all right, I'm a heathen, I'm this, I'm that. All right, well, the Lord said this. And that's when you dudes get mad and be like, oh, he's using the Bible, he's twisting things, No, I'm not. Bible's plain and simple. The Most High is not an author of confusion. So, you know, I hope you keep doing well. Shout out to Big Judah too. Hope you're doing well. Y'all two are the older men that I've watched for a couple years now and helped me develop and take my journey. And it's really good to, it's good to see you guys again, doing y'all thing and seeing y'all thriving the way yous are, you know, I guess. Yous are living. We ain't get to the New Jerusalem, but you know, we good. Everybody's good. Everybody's seems good. still strong with their faith, still strong with their messages, you know. Like I was looking at Big Judah, shout out OJ, seeing you talking about something I was talking about earlier. Like we all talk about the same things though, you know what I mean? In all reality, the further you get down with the Most High, eventually of course you're gonna be talking about the same things. Sound the horns! Like, sound the horns. My thing is, I don't know. So everybody gotta do what they do, man. It's a big world. A lot of people the Most High wants to contact. And, you know, he needs whoever he needs to do it the way they do it, and then, you know, they learn. Now, it feels good, like, cause these are men that I believed at one point were good and bad or whatever, right? And I still see them going, and I'm like, all right, they must be doing something right. The Lord's using them because they're still here. My father hasn't smashed them to dust. You know what I mean? They give me hope on my journey of not being perfect and just trying your hardest, you know what I mean? Even if it's not your hardest every day, you're just, you know, still putting in that work, still trying to get others to activate themselves, get started and stuff. And it's like, it's crazy. I was watching this video earlier today. Somebody called me something, somebody said something. The whole video just, I don't know, did something to me. Because it made me realize, like, the self that I am not noticed and on guard, and then the self when I'm being acknowledged. And it's weird. It's like I've been so not acknowledged so much that it feels weird as fuck when somebody says something good to me now. Like, especially when it's like that big. Like I wrote on my community posts. Yeah, let me not sit near this person's house. A little late. I said, if one more person call me a prophet, I'm going to start believing it. Because it ain't the first time I heard it. And that's not even... It's nothing to brag about. It's actually scary. Because when I started this, I didn't even know who Israel was. I didn't even really know what a prophet was. I didn't know what none of this shit was. It's always just been. And as I listen to this person basically make a video about me, but about their own journey and how I guess I influence or whatever what was the main focus. Because I just say things and sometimes I be wrong. But it was an honor. And I don't know why. Like it was, I don't know. I guess it was because, although I used that word, I guess it's the understanding of seeing my struggle and certain things I go through and deny or, you know, overlook or bad about myself. And that was like, it was like, it felt good. Because I hate when people look at you as about God, or you talk about the Lord, and they just, the whole, now you gotta be holier than thou. You gotta look, you gotta dress, you gotta be a certain way, and it's like, you gotta, no problems ever. You're just perfect. You never make a mistake. And when this person actually said about how I'm trying to get through certain things, I was like, yeah. And it just shocked me, because I'm like, wait up, how can you see me? My flaws. And then use that word. Oh yeah, because the ones in the book had flaws. They were regular men. They were overlooked by most, for whatever reasons. That's the one thing I've always learned about the Bible. It's always the one you least expect. Excuse me. Think I can use your lighter?
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
Have a good night, fellas.
Yes, sir.
And like story of Joseph, Moses, all of these stories, all of them, they were always David. Everyone always looks at their grown-up days and renowned and all their glory, but nobody ever remembers the days before they were who they were. Everyone looked at them like they were nobodies. They were scrawny little regular guys, or average size, soldiers or whatever. But David's the most loved story in the world. He was 15-year-old and he was a fucking goat herder. I don't think goat herders are fucking stocky, walking around with the super face charm and know how to swindle the ladies. And nah, he was a regular ass boy. He was a regular dude. And the Lord raised him up. And before he had to slay Goliath first. Get it? He had to face something first that was challenging. And then the Lord said, I'm going to swag you up. Now I'm going to make you a man. You know what I mean? So, hopefully I can do what I need to do. Because we all have something to do for the Most High. Even if it's just living. A lot of people don't get that. They be mad, like, why can't I be Jesus? Why can't I be the prophet? Why can't I? Man, you don't want to be none of that anyway. That comes with pain. It comes with a lot of pain. And a lot of dudes be talking like they been through shit. And y'all just, come on, stop. I don't want to, like I said, man, y'all do videos on me, I'm going to get you. Vegeta gonna come out. The Prophet Goku gonna sit. And I'm gonna roast you niggas. So please don't. Israel ain't supposed to be beefing anyway. But I'm for the shits. My father said we can't be nice to each other on that level when we, spare not thy feelings and all that. So I get it when people gonna come at me with it. I'm just like, yo, dog, get ready though. Because I could take it. Anything you gonna tell me, I already probably know and be beating myself up every day. Yelling at myself, coward, faggot ass nigga, you weak pussy ass nigga. So it's like, I don't care about it. That's why I'm saying none of y'all can come challenge me. Without, wanting to get your feelings hurt. Because you're gonna try to hurt mine, I'm gonna try to hurt yours. But I'm like, I'm used to this. So, when you're stuck in the shadow rooms late at night thinking about me and I'm fucking chilling, doing what I do, hey. Anyway, ain't about that. I figured since, my mom passed, I I know I've been dealing with a lot of stress and then all these other things, and you know what I mean? And now the Lord's giving me my break, and I'm trying to like relax, and it's like I can't, but I need to. I'm only stressing myself out because I have to make bigger decisions, like stop smoking cigarettes. And it's hard for me to do things like I've always realized that sometimes it's easier for certain people to do things by themselves because it's for themselves, you know? And then there's this thing called the power of love. See, we're so used to fucking having to do everything by ourselves, we forget about how you could love somebody and then want to do better because you love them, because they care about you. You don't need the harsh love, you don't need to say nothing. See, that's what I learned from all the superhero shit that I try to teach you. Goku could never be Goku without his friends. He could never beat all those other dudes without his friends. He would have lost if it was truly all. If he really had to go by himself, he'd be done. If you go and watch the first actual time Goku becomes a god, how does he become a god? 5 other Saiyans have to give him their power. And then he becomes God Goku. He couldn't do it by himself. Get it? And that's because they stole the Most High's lesson. Of togetherness. And, you know, being a leader, you're nothing without your squad. If the people don't put you on their shoulders, you're just another guy with all those skills and talents. Without the people, you're just another guy. You're just a guy. It doesn't matter how worthy or if you... Wow, I'm glad I paused that because I ain't want to embarrass dude. Freaking do out from a building, you know what I mean? I don't know. Guess he down in luck. And I be seeing him time to time, you know what I mean? He asked me if I got a little some dollar or two. And all I had was like, you know, literally $1 or two, some change. And I gave it to him. And I'm glad I stopped the video because I didn't know what he called me over there for. I thought he was gonna ask something else, but anyway, we gotta do better, day by day, step by step. I don't remember what I was talking about, but I guess the Lord didn't want me to finish that for whatever reasons. I love you guys, whether you believe it or not. Appreciate you guys. And I don't know. Hopefully, everybody could just keep doing what they're doing and, you know, ease up a little bit. I believe the more we find each other, we need to teach each other love. Or not. Even if we're not going to teach each other love, we need to be harsh with everybody else. Like, seriously. We already have it harsh. We already know we have to be strong with the law and all that. But, like, we're supposed to be, like, teaching love. And, like, if we're always serious, if we're always hardcore, it's no balance in that. And, like, when I had my little conversation or whatnot. It just, I don't want to deal with that right now. I know what I'm supposed to do and be